Today is May 14th, 2026. I'm not necessarily speechless, but I have one of the moments in life where your mind completely shifts from what you thought you knew, just to show you how much you don't know. Like, once you obtain so much knowledge that the only thing you know is that you don't know shit, it's like you open Pandora's box. There's no going back. Because now I'm sitting here. I went by my grandma's house to see her, and we talked about some hard things. That's the only person, and now I just kind of realized this earlier when I left. That's the only person I could be genuinely honest with, brutally honest with, and not hold back my tongue at all, even if it's towards her or about her or about anybody she loves. I'm able to be bluntly honest and not be shamed by it, or about my life, or the things I've been through and the things I'm going through. That's the only person I could really be honest with. And me sitting there talking with her, it made me realize that she's just a girl. I'm just a girl. We just women going through life. And it's hard. It's hard. It's just hard being a black woman. Period. Definitely in America. It's hard dealing with men. It's hard dealing with life, dealing with kids, dealing with grandkids, dealing with the people that you call your family, that you chose to be your family. It's hard for the ones you gave birth to. It's hard, the ones that you grew up with, the people you trust, the people you can't trust, the things you did because you was hurt, being able to get past it, things people did to you because they was hurt, being able to get past it. It's so much to life that we don't give credit to. It's so many people that's going through life not being intentional, not being all they can be, not being the best version of themselves. And quite honestly, out of all things in life, outside of going to hell, that's my biggest fear. It's not living up to my highest ability. Or if not that, then neglecting the things I've been through and choosing to be a Trojan horse to the world. Choosing to go through life tarnishing the fruitfulness of life, the righteousness of life, the beauty of life. Going through life choosing to be bitter, choosing to be resentful, choosing to be hateful, choosing to be harassing, choosing to be mute, choosing to be hurt, choosing to hurt others, choosing to be angry, choosing all these things when you could just choose to be happy and choose to get through the next day, knowing that all the stuff you've been through, the one thing about your head, there's no way I'm breathing today, but you are. But you are. You are. All the things you've been through, and somehow you wake up today. All the things you've been through, and somehow you was able to catch your breath this morning. You was able to brush your teeth, wash your face. If not that, you was able to wake up. You was able to go to work. You was able to walk and talk. You are mentally stable as well as you can be, but you are mentally stable. You are able to still put good in the world even when you think you're at your lowest. You are still able to feel for others as though you would like to be felt. You are still able to be remorseful, to be merciful, to be loving, to be caring, to be kind. And you choose that. Outside of everything you've been through, everybody go through their own. You got to think about how many people are in the world. Once you get that number of how many people in the world, think about the hardest thing you've been through. Think about the hardest days you've had. Think about all the times you went unheard, unseen, unrecognized. Think about all the times that you went through that pain alone. Think about all that time that you went through life not knowing who to turn to, what to do, where to go, who you can trust, thinking that you're alone, and multiply that by the amount of people in the world. Every single person alive, no matter how minuscule or enormous their situation is, they are going through what you think is the worst to you. They have a worse. They have stuff that they're going through or went through or will go through, because life is exactly that. There's no getting through life without pain. And with pain, you learn what happiness is. You learn what peace is. You learn what love is. So you have to go through it. It's inevitable. You have to go through things. You have to go through things to get through life. You don't have a choice. The only thing you have a choice about is what your actions are in that time when you're at your lowest or when you're at your highest. If you believe in God, if you don't believe in God, just try to be your best self. I'm not here to token off what you should be doing with your time. It's fairly too many options for me to tell you should be doing this. I don't know. I don't got all the answers. Like I said at the beginning of this video, the more you know you don't know anything. I don't know anything. Neither does the next person. We clearly never know. We know our perspective on life. We know the things that we've been through, the things that we have to do to get through those things, the things that work for us. We know catered to our life. Everything that we know is about that singular person. I know about me. You know about you. They know about them. She know about her. You know about him. That's it. You don't know the things that people have to go through to get through the next day. You just don't know. And the quicker that everybody act like they know that, the quicker that everybody come to terms knowing that they don't know what people are truly going through, the quicker we can get through this thing called life peacefully. But that's a dream. It's a dream. Not saying that it can't be reality, but it's a dream. And I hope one day that the world can come to terms with it and be able to put their own egotistical manners aside and be able to grow as humanity. We're at such a standstill in the United States alone. I don't know about anywhere else, but the United States, specifically the Southern Belt, the Bible Belt, down here in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, South Carolina, North Carolina. We're at a standstill. We're at a standstill. If anything, it's reversing. We're going backwards in time. And I'm fearful for my people. I'm so fearful for my people. And I wish I would have took Black History serious when I was in school, when I was younger. No matter how much I wanted to, I just never did. Because I didn't have anybody like-minded around me. And I was at the impressionable age. I wanted to be impressed by somebody who also had the same thoughts as me. But there was nobody around me like that. I wanted to go to HBCU. I wanted to just learn about my people. Around my people. Learn how to be in groups. Learn how to do things. I feel like I know nothing about my own people. And it hurts me every day. I'm trying so hard. That's all I can do is try. I'm glad that I have this drive to try. But I gotta do better. I gotta change today. And so do you. Take some time. Get to know your heritage. Get to know where you came from. And even if it's not good, figure out how you can be better. Figure out how to be better than your ancestors. Figure out how to be better than your parents. Be the better version. Be all you can be. Pray that your kids come out better than you. Don't be resentful. Don't be hateful. Don't be cruel. Don't hold grudges. Don't be resentful. Take time. Get to know yourself. Get to know your people. Get to know other cultures. Get to know other people. Unionize. This thing called life is not easy. As a human, we are made to be in communities. All this separation is going to be the end of us. And nobody takes the time to acknowledge that. Nobody takes the time to honestly acknowledge that without community, we are doomed. Just figure it out before it's too late. I love you. God loves you. And I hope the best for any and everybody that hears this, if I ever post it, because it's 12 minutes long. I hope you took time to watch this today. If I do end up posting this, and if you didn't watch it all the way, that's okay. I already know that I'm for the 0.1%, if that. The 0.001%. And that's not saying that we're better or worse than anybody. And if you think that, you clearly lost the point of this whole story. Peace.